Alright, hey guys, I'm back with the third and final part of this video where we will finally create his hands and send him off and he'll be done. I haven't changed anything other than what you saw last time, so he's good to go. Let's get started. We want to do his arms above every other layer, so let's do his right arm and we'll make his left arm as well. So let's do that first. And then, let's do his left arm. When I say left, I'm saying my left. So let's start with this side here. And again, we have to import that image so I can just grab the colors easier for myself. Okay, and let's get started. And now it seems like it just comes out of here, and it's just a curve. There we go. So I think the next character I want to draw is probably Cyborg. I really want to draw Cyborg, and I don't know that that's a good idea because he has a lot of detail into him, but that's okay. I don't care how long it takes because I'm not going to release the files until they're done. And even after this video is over, after I finish doing this, I might not. I'll release it, but I might put it in the description a few days later. Well, no, just kidding. I'll put it in the description. I just might tweak it after the video is over, just get all the tweaks that I want to put into it that I couldn't fit into the 15-minute time slot. But it should look generally the same. So let's go to his glove right there. And I have totally left round caps on for this character, which it's not something that I enjoy doing. I think round caps are useful in some situations. Did I pick the wrong color? I did. Round caps are useful in some situations, but not in all of them. And when it comes to characters, I'm not a fan. So probably shouldn't have done that, but I got really lazy with it, and I apologize. But hopefully we can all look past the round caps and still pull off the character. Let's see here. This is actually kind of rotated. And then we have his hand, which is the same color as that, so that's good. As far as the hands go, they could be on, they could be in a switch layer, and they probably should be in a switch layer. So to really make this, I'm gonna do a static hand, and that just means I'm gonna draw this hand as it is. And if you guys want to put it in a switch layer, it is up to you. Because I don't think I'm gonna rig Beast Boy. I'm going to show it to Sam, see what he thinks, if I should rig him or not. He'll probably think I should, but we'll see how he comes out first. He's coming out, so I'm happy with him so far. Hope you guys are happy with him. And feel free to follow along and do what I do. Create the characters yourself. Or, honestly, just pick a character that you like and create it. Recreate it, really, because that is the best way to just keep on going, in my opinion. It's just the best way to keep on going. So do that. Follow that. Okay, let's see how that's looking. Interesting on the line widths, but that's okay. Because I'm rushed for time, or at least I always feel rushed for time, I have to make it in that 15-minute mark, otherwise I can't upload. And I can apply for that, and I will later on. But because of that, I feel very, very rushed, and I haven't been able to focus on line width. So maybe I'll do a few drawing in Anime Studio Pro where we just focus on line width and we can talk about line width. Because right here I'm entering his hands, and there are some lines that are supposed to be guiding lines to or suggestive lines of what his fingers are. So let's see how this will work out here. And because we have rounded caps on, they're going to look like gloves. And what it really is more of a, like that, and that's more of a, because that's supposed to be, that's supposed to be his pinky, that's supposed to be that's supposed to be his pointer finger, and then this is supposed to be his thumb, and his thumb has a really good curve, so it really looks like it is his thumb. And then even, this needs to all be down here a little bit. So then you bring this up, we can probably put a point over here. Let's see what I was going to say. We might even need to bring this... No. We might need to bring this down. Because we need to put... Well, I guess they all need to connect to... Don't they? Ugh. I hate when I press the wrong key. Happens way too often. But it feels really good to be back at Anime Studio Pro. I'm very happy that I made this tutorial. Well, not even. I'm happy that we're making this series, and it'll be good. I don't plan on stopping this, no matter what. So that'll be good. And this object right here, you can bring this to front. This object right here is what looks to be on his hand. It's another thing that you can also put into the switch layer. It's just a detail. You could rig that up with bones, fine. As far as doing this with point motion, probably not as much. Oh wow, this line width really needs to be fixed. Let's see here. Not so worried about getting the other hand done because I know I can copy and paste it and tweak it. But I would like to get the line width down. Let's see. So that kind of works, but I'm not happy with that. That's actually not what I want. Mainly, and here's the reason why, it goes down to here. The hand should be down here. Like it should be like right into there, actually, which means so rigging this arm because of the position I'm doing this in, because of the way that it is kind of not meant for rigging. I wouldn't do this for rigging. So it's kind of a challenge if you're up to it to rig this guy here, because it's gonna be annoying. Well, now that you have smart bones to deal with, you could actually probably take this shape and do smart bones the proper way, and you'll actually have a working arm. That looks good. Back to this doesn't look as good as I was gonna hope for. But then again, it is kind of hard to get this right because of his glovey hands that are not what I thought they were. I thought it would be more defined, but I guess I just didn't look at it as much. This is fine. Like this is curving fine. The one thing I noticed about these characters is there's no shading on them. There is no shading on these characters whatsoever, and it is cool, but at the same time, it is totally strange. It's totally strange. Like there should be. There really, really should be, but there is not. Okay, the next thing we need to do is is flip the hand. I wonder if we can flip this hand shape at all and make it... Yeah, no. Well, let me see if I can drag these out of here. Is that gonna work? It's not gonna work. I gotta create a new one. This will work though. This could be like that. And then... Yeah, perfect. So we get the shape down somehow. That is wonderful. It's a wonderful shape. We can tweak that. We can work with that. Okay. My God, that line width. That line width. Okay. Sorry, getting distracted here. I got so many things on. The TV's on. This is on. All right. What was I saying? I totally forgot what I was saying. Sorry, I'm not as entertaining. We need to bring this line width down. Down. If you bring it down like that, though, and you have such a contrast with these lines and then these lines, it doesn't quite work. So this is something that I would really want to spend more time on and tweak. I just didn't want to turn this into another part, considering there's already so many unnecessary parts to this. But that's okay, I guess. We'll just deal with it. We'll just deal with him as he is, and if you don't want to use him, then don't use him. That's fine. I don't care. Right, so that's that, and then, see, here's where we have some nice lines that really illustrate that that's a thumb. And this is where it gets tricky because I used round caps, but that's okay because we should be able to still kind of get that thumb shape, and there's clearly some tapering right there. And that actually looks nice. I do like how that tapers. But then again, zoomed out, it doesn't really taper as well. That's okay. We just need to make sure that this thumb shape actually should have been closed. It should be a closed shape, and that should be, that should just be like that. And then, is that hidden? I don't think that's hidden. Hide those lines, because that way, if you ever wanted to move the thumb, you could. Yeah. Put that up here. How are we doing on time? 10 minutes. We got 5 more minutes. Okay, let's go. I didn't even expect that. I'm sorry for rambling, but let's keep going here. And we got that line, and then we need to move this out of the way real fast. And then we have this line. And we can just hit that again. We're going to turn that down, even some more, put it over here. Let's see here. This line's kind of straight, isn't it? And then, oh, now that we created a new shape, this needs to go down a level. Okay, I see what they're doing. Let's bring this up a level. And let's put the thumb on. Bring the thumb up a level. There we go. The thumb needs to be in here. And it needs to look more thummy. Well, let's see how that's gonna work. That's not what I was trying to do. There we go. Okay. Just messing this up all the time now. Yeah, I don't really like how that looks at all, but that's okay, I guess. That'll work. We want to bring this even forward even more, just in case that ever popped over there. His hands look funky, but then again, Beast Boy does transform, so we could just blame it on Beast Boy's deformities. It looks okay. I should probably, you know what, we should do that, and let's see how close we are. We got 2 minutes to do this. Not even. Let's see how I can do with this. Oh, God. Well, that doesn't look terrible, but that was sarcasm. It does look terrible, but let's see if I can fix it. Fix yourself. That doesn't look as bad. Okay. Okay. That looks alright. And let's rotate that even more. It's okay that it's not. It's still kind of even with him. That works. I like it. And the last thing I want to do is I want to put all of this into a group. Call it Beast Boy. All of it into a group. That way I can do this and I can scale him now. Okay. And that is the finished image. And here's him. Here's what he actually looks like. It's relatively close. I'm happy with it. I'm going to tweak it a little bit more. But I hope you enjoyed watching me draw Beast Boy. It was a work in progress, and I hope to get better. As I hope you guys enjoy this, and I'll see you later.